तो आज हम एसएससी स्टेनो के 2025 में आए हुए ऑल हिस्ट्री के क्वेश्चंस को करेंगे। तो ये पहला पार्ट है जिसमें हम पहला 20 क्वेश्चन को करेंगे एंड आगे के पार्ट में इसको कंप्लीट करेंगे। तो आइए इसको स्टार्ट करते हैं।
Okay, so the question number 1 is who was the founder of Maurya Empire? And the options are Harshvardhan, Chandragupta Maurya, Ashok और बिंदुसार. So the explanation is जो चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य इसका आंसर होगा. ओके एंड वो जो नंद डायनेस्टी के लास्ट रूलर धनानंद को हराकर गद्दी पे बैठा था विद द हेल्प ऑफ चाणक्य और कौटिल्य, और इसी को विष्णुगुप्त भी कहा जाता है, और 322 BCE में. ओके, द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज which Rajput ruler defeated Muhammad Ghori in the first battle of Tarain? And the options are हेमचंद्र विक्रमादित्य, राणा सांगा, बप्पा रावल और पृथ्वीराज चौहान. तो इसका जो आंसर होगा वो पृथ्वीराज चौहान होगा, जो कि फर्स्ट बैटल ऑफ तराइन में मोहम्मद गौरी और पृथ्वीराज चौहान के बीच हुआ था, जिसमें कि पृथ्वीराज चौहान जीता था. एंड जो नेक्स्ट हुआ था सेकंड बैटल ऑफ तराइन, वो 1192 ईस्वी में हुआ था, जिसमें मोहम्मद गौरी जीता था, और जीतने के बाद वो दिल्ली और अजमेर को कैप्चर कर लिया था. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट इज विच मुगल एम्परर इशूड द डेक्कन कैंपेन अगेंस्ट द मराठास एंड स्पेंड सिग्निफिकेंट टाइम इन द रीजन. तो इसका आंसर होगा औरंगजेब. ओके, वो जो है सो अपने सबसे ज़्यादा टाइम साउथ में ही बिताया था, क्योंकि उससे पहले जितना भी भारत का हिस्सा था लगभग ऑलमोस्ट सब कुछ ये मुगल्स ने हासिल कर ही लिया था, है ना. सो the main objective of these campaigns was to eliminate Maratha power and establish Mughal control over South India. Okay. Next question is which of the following is considered the oldest known civilization of Indian subcontinent? तो सबसे ज़्यादा पुराना जो सिविलाइजेशन है वो हमारा ही है क्या, इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन. ओके, सो ये लगभग 2500 साल से 1750 तक का है. ओके, एंड इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन इज ऑल्सो नोन एज हड़प्पा civilization, and because its remains were first discovered in 1921 by Dayaram Sahni, and Harappa is in Pakistan. Okay. Its main cities were Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Lothal, Kalibangan, Dholavira, etc. Okay. Next question is which Pratihar ruler successfully repelled Arab invasions in northwestern India? तो ऑप्शंस आर मिहिर भोज, नागभट्ट प्रथम, राज्यपाल और वत्स राज. सो द एक्सप्लेनेशन इज नागभट्ट वन जो है तो इसका आंसर होगा, एंड नागभट्ट वन वॉज द फाउंडर ऑफ द प्रतिहार डायनेस्टी हु थ्वाटेड द अरब इन्वेजन फ्रॉम सिंध, जो कि अरब इन्वेजन जो सिंध में होने वाला था उसको डिफीट किया. And the major event of his reign was to resist the growing Arab expansion from Sindh. Okay, and the next point is in the Gwalior inscription of Mihir Bhoj, Nagbhat is named as the founder of the imperial Gurjar Pratihar dynasty. Okay, next question is which temple built by Chandel dynasty in the 10th to 11th century is known for its exquisite sculptures? चंदेल डायनेस्टी. तो कंद्रिया महादेव टेम्पल होगा, जो कि मध्य प्रदेश में है. चंदेल डायनेस्टी ने उसको स्थापना किया था. वृद्धेश्वर मंदिर 2 है. ओके, एंड ये सन टेम्पल मोढेरा तो गुजरात में है, और लिंगराज टेम्पल ये उड़ीसा में है. ओके, एंड कंद्रिया महादेव टेम्पल इज लोकेटेड इन खजुराहो इन छतरपुरा डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश एंड वॉज बिल्ड बाय किंग विद्याधर ऑफ चंदेल डायनेस्टी अराउंड 1025 to 1050 AD. The next point is the temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva and is world famous for its Nagar style architecture and especially the intricate and erotic sculptures carved on its walls. Okay. Next question is which confederation of sultanates defeated the Vijayanagar Empire in the Battle of Talikota? Okay, so the options are Rajput Confederacy, Mughal Empire, Bahmani Sultanate और Deccan Sultanate. So the explanation is the Battle of Talikota, जिसको कि राक्षसी तंगड़ी का भी युद्ध कहा जाता है, was fought on January 23, 1565 between Vijayanagar Empire and the combined forces of the 4 Deccan Sultanates, Ahmednagar, Bijapur, Golconda and Bidar. In this war, Ramrai, the ruler of Vijayanagar Empire, had to face defeat, and Ramrai भी उसी डायनेस्टी का था जिससे केडीआर थे, मतलब कि कृष्ण देव राय, तुलु डायनेस्टी है. एंड द बैटल ऑफ तालीकोटा इज ऑल्सो नोन एज बैटल ऑफ राक्षसी तंगड़ी. आंसर इज डेक्कन सल्तनट्स. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज which of the following statements is not true about Ras Bihari Bose? Okay, so the options are he founded the Indian Independence League in Tokyo in 1942. Second is he was an important figure in the movement and in the formation of Azad Hind Fauj, and he was honored with the prestigious title Order of the Rising Sun. So, and the next is he was independent India's first commander in chief of the Indian Army. तो फिर इसका जो होगा आंसर, रास बिहारी was not the commander in chief of first Indian Army of Independence India. Rather, Subhash Chandra Bose was the commander-in-chief of Azad Hind Fauj. Okay, so that statement is wrong. And the Raj Bihari Bose founded the Indian Independence League in Tokyo 1942 is true. Okay, he played an important role in the Gadar movement and the formation of the Azad Hind Fauj. Okay, he was awarded the prestigious title Order of the Rising Sun. So the question number 9 is of assertion and reason वाला question है. So assertion है, rows of circular brick platforms at Harappa were used for religious ceremonies, and the reasons है, these platforms were found to contain wheat and barley grains. So explanation is, the circular brick platforms at Harappa were not used for religious ceremonies but for drying and threshing grain. So the statement 1 is incorrect. Okay, पहला statement गलत हो जाएगा. And then next is wheat and barley grains were found on these platforms. Hence the statement R is true. Okay, so the A is false and R is true. Means assertion false था और reason true था. And the next is, in the context of Mughal administration, who were referred to as Sheikhzadas or Hindustanis. Options are Central Asian nobles of Turkic origin serving the Mughals, and B is Rajputs converts elevated to noble ranks for royalty. Third is Persian trained officers recruited from Safavid Iran, or indigenous Muslim who held administrative post under Mughal rule. So the explanation is, Sheikhzada or Hindustani in the Mughal administration were native Muslims who were born and raised in India and were appointed to various administrative and military positions during Mughal rule. So इसका आंसर हो जाएगा ऑप्शन नंबर डी, इंडिजिनस मुस्लिम हु हिल्ड एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव पोस्ट अंडर मुगल रूल, वही लोग सिख ज़्यादा या हिंदुस्तानी कहलाते थे. तो द क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 इज मैच द फॉलोइंग है, कॉलम ए से कॉलम बी को मिलाना है. ओके, सो एंग्लो रशियन राइवलरी सब्सिडरी ट्रीटी ऑफ 1839 एंड सर चार्ल्स नेपियर रिवर सिंध और ट्रीटी ऑफ 1832. ओके, सो द ऑप्शंस आर, तो इसका तो आंसर हो जाएगा फर्स्ट नंबर ए वन. सो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा ए, एंड आप इसको मैच कर लीजिएगा. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, विच मौर्यन रूलर इज क्रेडिटेड विद द एस्टेब्लिशमेंट ऑफ द स्पाइस सिस्टम इन हिज एम्पायर. आंसर हो जाएगा चंद्रगुप्त मौर्य, जो कि मौर्य डायनेस्टी का फाउंडर भी है. स्पाइस वर कॉल्ड सीक्रेट मैन एंड दे वर ऑफ टू टाइप्स, संस्था एंड संचार. द संस्था इज हु वर्कड फ्रॉम वन प्लेस एंड संचार हु केप्ट ट्रैवलिंग, जो संसार जो घूमते रहता था संचार. ओके, and the officers who supervised their work were called Mahamatyasarp. Okay, next point is the appointment of spies. Their categories and their functions are mentioned in detail in Kautilya's Arthashastra. Next question is, which Pal ruler is known for founding the great Buddhist university at Vikramshila. तो धर्मपाल, महिपाल या फिर गोपाल या फिर देवपाल. तो फिर विक्रमशिला जो यूनिवर्सिटी है वो धर्मपाल के द्वारा स्थापना किया गया था, जो कि, और फिर ये जो पाल डायनेस्टी है इसके जो फाउंडर है वो गोपाल है, एंड गोपाल जो है तो उदंतपुरी यूनिवर्सिटी की स्थापना किए थे. ओके, और जो नालंदा यूनिवर्सिटी है उसकी स्थापना कुमार गुप्त ने किया था. So the question number 14 is, which of the following best captures the broader geopolitical shift triggered by the decisive defeat of Nawab of Carnatic's forces in their confrontation with European powers? So the options are, it revealed systematic vulnerabilities in native military structures, promoting European companies to transition from trade to political hegemony. Next option is, it disillusioned European companies, resulting in a strategic withdrawal from inland military affairs. Next option is, it consolidated indigenous authority, forcing European traders into commercial treaties under local oversights. Next is, it established a stable dual administrative system between Indian principalities and foreign chartered. So the explanation is, the decisive defeat of the army of the Nawab was suffered of Carnatic during the Third Carnatic War between 1756 to 63, The most important and decisive turning point of this war was the Battle of Vandivas, which was fought on January 22 in 1760. The Nawab's defeat in the Carnatic Wars exposed the weaknesses of Indian forces, prompting European companies to shift towards trade as well as political hegemony. This success led him to interfere in the internal affairs of Indian rulers and gradually expand his empires. Okay. Next question is, the Battle of Samugarh was fought between Aurangzeb and which Mughal prince? तो जो सामुगर का जो बैटल हुआ था उसमें औरंगजेब और दारा सिकोह के बीच में हुआ था गद्दी के लिए. एंड this battle was fought between Aurangzeb and his elder brother Dara Shikoh during the struggle of succession to the Mughal throne. And Aurangzeb gradually defeated his other brothers Suja and Murad and took over the throne of the Mughal Empire in 1658 AD. Okay. Next question is, consider the following statement about Udaygiri and Khandgiri caves. तो ये जो है सो उड़ीसा में है. So the options are, these caves are near Bhubaneswar and were meant for Jain monks. Second option is, all caves are shaped like flowers and are carved from independent boulders. And the third is, each cave has multiple shrines dedicated to different Buddhist deities. तो जो उदयगिरी और खंडगिरी के caves हैं ये जैन मॉन्क के लिए, ना कि बुद्धिस्ट कम्युनिटी के लिए. तो ऑप्शन 3 तो वैसे ही रॉन्ग हो जाता है. एक्सप्लेनेशन देख लेते हैं. द उदयगिरी एंड खंडगिरी caves built during the reign of King Kharvel are located in Odisha near Bhubaneswar and were built primarily for the residence and meditation of Jain monks. And these caves are located on two adjacent hills called Udaygiri and Khandgiri, which are mentioned as Kumari Parvat in the Hathi Gumfa inscription. So only जो option 1 था वो सही है. Okay. Next is, which Chola ruler is credited with the construction of irrigation system to support agriculture? तो ऑप्शंस आर राजा राजा चोला वन, राजेंद्र चोला वन और कोल्लू ठुंगा चोला वन एंड आदित्य चोला वन. तो आंसर हो जाएगा राजेंद्र चोला वन. कंस्ट्रक्टेड इरिगेशन सिस्टम्स टू प्रमोट एग्रीकल्चर, dug a large lake near Gangaikonda Cholapuram, on which he built a 16-mile long dam and built stone canals for irrigation. So the answer is Rajendra Chola one. Next question is assertion and reason का. तो जो assertion है, the Treaty of Paris 1763 limited French settlement in India to trading post only. And the reason दिया हुआ है, the French could no longer station troops or fortify their factories after the treaty. तो जो reason है वो तो सही है. Okay. Explanation में देख लेते हैं. The Treaty of Paris 1763 limited France settlements in India to only trading post, as after the treaty the French could neither deploy their troops nor fortify their factories. This drastically reduced French power and they were limited to trading centers only. Thus both statement and reasons are correct. तो दोनों जो स्टेटमेंट और रीज़न है वो सही है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, ये भी असर्शन और रीज़न का है. तो असर्शन है, ब्रिटिश कैपिटल एक्यूमुलेशन इन द 18th century was reinvested in industrial development. And the reason given is, the capital was largely controlled by merchants and industrialists instead of the feudal aristocracy. So the options है ये सब. ओके. एंड सबसे पहले इसका एक्सप्लेनेशन देख लेते हैं. तो ब्रिटिश कैपिटल एक्यूमुलेशन इन द 18th century was reinvested in industrial development and capital was controlled by merchants and industrialists rather than feudal aristocracy. Okay. And this helped to invest the accumulated capital in new technologies and factories and promote industrial development. Thus both statement A and the reason R is correct, and R is the correct explanation of A. Okay. And the next question is, which Mughal emperor did Maharana Pratap face in the battle of Haldi Ghati? तो जो हल्दी घाटी का युद्ध हुआ था उसमें महाराणा प्रताप और अकबर के बीच में हुआ था. तो बैटल ऑफ हल्दी घाटी जो हुआ था वो अकबर और महाराणा प्रताप के बीच में हुआ था. ये इनडिसाइसिव वॉर था. हालांकि बहुत जगह ये लिखा हो रहा था कि अकबर जीत गया था. 1576 में हुआ था नियर गोगुंदा राजस्थान, बिटवीन द राजपूत रूलर ऑफ मेवाड़ Maharana Pratap and the army of the Mughal emperor. And the Mughal army was led by Mansi Rajput commander and Asaf Khan.